Hottest places in the world. Okay, so I don't know the answer to this, but making predictions, I'm assuming it'll be somewhere in the Sahara Desert, and I think that the Australian outback will also feature quite high on the list. But for now, we're at 48 degrees Celsius in Athens, Greece, which is crazy. And then next to the similar temperature, it's Bilma in Niger, which looks like it's a desert, 48 degrees. Still 48 degrees, Sicily, Italy. I did not realize Sicily was that warm. And then Argentina, I'm assuming we're pretty near the equator here. Oh, this was just last year. This was in Turkey, 49 degrees recorded. That's crazy. I think hottest ever in the UK was 42 degrees, and that was this year, which is kind of mental when you look at like these areas like Sudan and Afghanistan being not that far away from the UK. Oh my god, we've surpassed 50 degrees in Dunbrody in South Africa. 50.1, Turkmenistan. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. But we haven't had anywhere in the Sahara yet, so that's got to be top of the list. I don't know what it would be, though. Would it be maybe 80 degrees? Is that, like, ridiculous? Okay, Australia's popped up for the first time, and that looks like somewhere in the outback. Western Sahara's popped up as well, just after it, 50.7. And then we're in Oman. I wonder if maybe somewhere in Saudi Arabia might appear on the list. India, 51 degrees. And that was 2016. Egypt, that makes sense. Aswan, that was in 1918, though, that was recorded. So we have a huge range over the last 100 years. Algeria, Morocco, all places in northern Africa, not too far from the Sahara. Mexicali in Mexico, 52 degrees. That's crazy. There's Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. I said Saudi Arabia. Anywhere else might pop up. United Arab Emirates, maybe. Maybe somewhere, like, not too far from Dubai, Abu Dhabi. Turpat, Pakistan. That looks cool. Look at that big moat thing. Then we've got Basra in Iraq, 53 degrees. Oh, hang on, hang on. I've suddenly thought, wasn't there Death Valley in the United States? Wasn't that meant to be one of the hottest places on Earth? It's suddenly just popped into my head. So we're on Kuwait. We're on Israel. I did think Israel, 54 degrees. Tunisia. So all very similar areas of the world at the moment. There it is. Death Valley, California. 56 degrees. Is that it? Is that the hottest ever recorded temperature in the world? It is? That's crazy that that's the only appearance for the United States on this entire list. That was July 1913. Why does it get so hot in that one specific area of the United States? That's absolutely mad. Well, there you go. Now we know the hottest place on Earth. Remember to check out daily feature data at the top of the description. Subscribe to JackSucksAtGeography if you've not already. And I'll see you later.